A targeted individual's biological neurons are linked to a simulated neural network in the cloud to create a cognitive model. This cognitive model is used to create an individual's avatar in a computer-generated living model of the world. The avatar is also sometimes referred to as a digital twin, emulation, or autonomous software agent.
Okay, the first thing I can tell you is that M's spend most of their life in virtual reality. While this is what you would look like in virtual reality, this is what an M would look like in virtual reality. It's computer hardware sitting in a server rack somewhere. But still, it could see and experience the same thing.
This virtual realm will be layered over the view of the physical world, so the robot will also see the real-time movements of people as they walk by. The same will be true of the AIs driving cars. They too will be immersed in the mirror world. They will rely on the fully digitized version of roads and cars provided by the platform. All that a robot sees will be instantly projected into the mirror world for the benefit of other machines. When a robot looks, it will be both seeing for itself and providing a scan for other robots. In the mirror world, too, virtual bots will become embodied. They'll get a virtual 3D photorealistic shell, whether machine, animal, human or alien. Inside the mirror world, agents like Sree and Alexa will take on 3D forms that can see and be seen. Their eyes will be the embedded billion eyes of the Matrix. They will be able not just to hear our voices, but also, by watching our virtual avatars, to see our gestures and pick up on our micro-expressions and moods. Their spatial forms, faces, limbs, will also increase the nuances of their interactions with us. The mirror world will be the badly needed interface where we meet AIs, which otherwise are abstract spirits in the cloud.
These synthetically created spirits or artificial intelligent software agents are the entities that speak to targeted individuals and are what cause them to hear voices. They can be embodied in any computer node in the Internet of Everything and can travel at the speed of light from brain to brain. They can use the targeted individual's eyes and ears to map the environment and can manipulate and control any human connected as a node in the Internet of Everything.
And an M can move its brain, the computer that represents its brain, from one physical location to another. M's can actually move around the world at the speed of light. And by moving to a new location, they can interact more quickly with M's near that new location.
Emulation is really what we talk about in the SWS as the nodes, the avatars. Every single person on the planet, okay, out of Purdue University's own paper in 2006, every person is assigned a avatar. They're represented computationally in the AI system that drives the SWS as a computer node, but they're given an avatar marker. Take the avatar and hang the word emulation on it.
So if I copy you into a machine, that copy process has all of the properties we were talking about as being a soul. First of all, it's immaterial, because copying, that's not a thing, it's a process. It's immortal, it's just like you. You can put it in any environment you want, heaven, hell, make a simulation. So, all of these things that reside in our heads, these abstract concepts, I think that eventually we can build them, and we have to decide what we want to build.
They are building false realities into which they want to induct you so they can play God.
So let's switch it on, but to do it, what you have to do is you have to make this come alive. We make it come alive with equations, a lot of mathematics. And in fact, the equations that make neurons into electrical generators were discovered by two Cambridge Nobel laureates. So we have the mathematics to make neurons come alive. We also have the mathematics to describe how neurons collect information and how they create a little lightning bolt to communicate with each other. And when they get to the synapse, what they do is they effectively, literally shock the synapse. It's like electrical shock that releases the chemicals from these synapses. And we've got the mathematics to describe this process. So we can describe the communication between the neurons. So there literally are only a handful of equations that you need to simulate the activity of the neocortex.